Well, I think it's time to say good morning, everyone. And here comes my beautiful Liz in to join us. So good morning, villagers, and welcome.
You guys need to sit on a booster seat. Look at me.
Well, good morning. I am very short. And I'm getting shorter all the time.
The
You're just nice and tall. There is nothing wrong. Slouch. Wear it proud. Wear it proud. We all wish we were a little bit taller. So you wear it proud, Miss Liz. Now, come on.
Good morning, April.
Good morning, Miss April. April's been with us every single week. Thank you so much, Missy. And
Hi,
so,
Joanne.
so here's the thing, you guys. We can say, welcome to Village Vibes this morning.
Yes, we
Right?
can.
We can. We have a name. We like that we have a name.
Yes.
So, this morning we already have several friends that have joined us. So,
Yes.
welcome, ladies, and thanks for joining us this morning. So, we have some really fun stuff planned for us today. So, every week, remember I told you we're going to be introducing one of our staff. This morning it's my sweet Deanna. She's my Tuesday girl and also works the fourth Saturday of every month.
I do.
Yeah.
So come see us on Tuesday.
Or Wednesday or Monday. Any day. We love it. We love it. But I have to say, Tuesday is a pretty fun day around here. It's kind of crazy because remember you met Mary last week. We're your tinny runners. We're your tinny runners. Oof. So I just have to say about my sweet Deanna, back behind us, you see our beautiful wool. So every week Miss Deanna comes in and she sits on the floor in front of the wool and plays with it and makes it so beautiful. So we thank her for
We
doing
love
that.
it. It's so pretty.
We
I love wool.
it. We love it. We love it. We love it. So, okay. So, we are going to ask, Miss Deanna to show us some things that she's working on, because we're a very well-rounded group. We not only quilt, we have lots of other things that we do as well.
Yes.
So
yes.
I'm going to start with the quilt I'm working on. I am a fan of a pattern called Just Can't Cut It. I probably make, 4 or 5, 6 of these a year because they're just a good beginner quilt. I can get it cut and sewn and quilted and bound quickly, like really in 2 or 3 days.
And it shows off beautiful fabric.
It does show off beautiful
big
fabric.
prints. If you have a big print, this is a perfect
And
one to
I
use
like
that
brights, and so I have a Just Can't Cut It that I have. I don't know how you get this to look.
Oh, yeah, I think that's great.
Yeah, so
This
I have
is
a
folded,
Just Can't
but
Cut
it's
It
gorgeous.
that I just finished, a couple weeks ago, and I'm ready to quilt it, and I'm so excited. It's a gift for my sister who's retiring, and I've got one cut out for my niece who just had a baby. So these are really fun quilts to work on.
And we seem to always have 1 or 2 or 3 of these in different colors in the store of any kits. So come in and always just check out if you like this pattern or you've never done it before. Check out what we've got because we love to recommend it to new quilters. So we always have it. And then when you have that fabric that you just can't cut, so it's so pretty, that this is perfect because you can highlight that.
You can still see the big print.
And it is just such a fun quilt. It comes in a baby size, a lap size, twin, full, queen, kid. I mean, it comes in every size, and I just, it is a fun one for me. And I'm not tired of it yet, and I've made them now for years, so I don't know.
It's a great one. And what else do you have, Miss Deanna? Something more.
I'm a knitter as well as a quilter, and I have a pair of socks on my needles right now. Then I have to finish the toe.
Look at this. So fun.
So there are my socks, and there's the toe.
Isn't it
I've got to finish.
beautiful? Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah, I love those pretty sock
Gorgeous.
yarns.
And they're nice and warm, too.
Yeah, they are.
I have a few pair of hand knit wool, so I tried to hand knit some wool socks.
You bring them. We'll finish them for you.
Yeah, we're going to have to do that because I'm down to the heel and
The
done.
heel is.
Do you keep them in this? Look, they
Look
can't
at
see
this
this. Look at
cute-
this
look at
beautiful
this.
bowl that she keeps her knitting in.
Isn't that pretty? Look, you have to see this side.
Oh, I love that.
That's so
How
pretty. Good morning, sweet Lisa.
Yeah, I
that's
do keep
gorgeous.
everything because it's just nice and tight. I can take it to my to here. I can take it to my other job. I can take it to, it just sits on my,
Travels a little bit.
it travels
Because
really
our
nicely.
other job, what she just mentioned, we want to say this is our nutty professor.
nutty professor.
So Deanna actually teaches at Utah State. So
I teach English at Utah State.
She does.
Yep.
So we're so happy to have her here on our Tuesday. We feel real fortunate that we get to have her too.
I'm the one that's
Yes.
fortunate. I love my village family.
It is a family.
So Janet is here from Logan and Janet Olson.
Oh, hello, Janet Olson. That's my little miniature friend. She loves teeny tiny.
Does beautiful work.
She does do beautiful work. So we're glad to have you with us this morning,
And
Janet.
Annette from Cache Valley as well.
Oh.
Are you guys
Oh.
getting snow over there yet? We're getting rain. No snow yet.
I wonder if this is Annette, if this is Miss Shay's mama, Annette.
Gertz?
I can't remember Miss Annette's last name. She'll have to let us know.
Yeah.
If she's Shay's mama.
Shay's mom.
Because she is from Logan. Yes, yes.
And Robin Stevenson. Good morning.
Robin. Good
Janet
morning.
says they're still getting rain.
Rain
So-
still.
It's
Yep,
coming.
and Annette says too.
Yeah.
So
It's
Yeah,
a coming,
it is a
girls.
coming.
It's a coming for sure. For
Yep,
sure.
it'll be cold.
Yes. So this morning we want to talk about a couple of different things. Our first thing we want to talk about is our favorite things. So those of you that are joining us live, would you please bounce on there and tell us some of what your favorite things are?
in your sewing room.
Oh yeah, besides yourself, because that's what Deanna said. She's like, it's me. I'm the favorite in my sewing room, and it's true. When we can all spend a few minutes in there, it
Yes.
starts our day off
It
great.
does start
doesn't
my
it?
day
It
off
sure
just
does.
great.
Yes, it does. So, okay, Liz, would you like to go first?
So one of my favorite things, I'm going to pull this out so that there's not a glare on it. This is something new that we've got in the shop, and it's made by Martelli. It's just a, oh gosh, I've learned some things, but it makes our camera a little different here. But anyway,
We're
so
no
it's
longer backwards when
it's
you
a
see it.
yeah, it's a foot pad or a,
Yes.
that you put. They call it a foot pedal pad that you put on the floor and you put your pedal, and the pad doesn't move, and then your pedal doesn't move.
And it works on wood floor, on carpeting, on tile. I've tried it on all of those things, and it stays where you
It works
put it.
really well. So I've tried other things in the past that have had some success, but this has 100% success. So this is one of my very newest favorite things that I have got in my sewing room, and I've had it for, I think maybe 2 or 3 months, and love it. So
good.
it's really good. I think this is something I would probably even take to a retreat with me, because you never know where you're going to be set up, and it's easy to just throw in your bag. So
Compact.
I know I really love something when I'm willing to travel with it. So that's a good thing. So that's mine.
That's yours. Deanna, what is your
My
favorite?
favorite things are Karen K. Buckley scissors. I have every size. I think she makes 3 sizes
Of the serrated.
of the
She makes
serrated.
3.
They're my favorite. And I'm not going to open this one because it's all nice. Yeah, I have at least 2 pair, I think, of every one of her serrated sizes. I carry them with me when I travel. She has a nice protector right there on all of them, and I have found that it's the scissor I turn to when I need a scissor, even when I'm doing stitching. It's those small scissors are what I use. I also really like them with wool.
Yes. So
That's why I have
they're
them.
serrated. And did you know
Yeah.
the serrated is only on one side? And that's the side that you use on the top.
So are there left and rights then?
Nope,
No?
because the handles are the same
Okay.
either way.
Yep.
So if you're left-handed, it can still be on the top. So whichever way you're cutting, it goes on the top. And so that serrated edge up there actually grabs a hold of your
Yeah.
fabric and helps you hold it while you're
And
cutting.
it has
doesn't
such a
move.
clean, lovely, just
and nice sharp points.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's a
so.
that's a
If
really
you're
good one.
appliquing, if you're doing wool applique or cotton applique, these are my favorite scissors.
Yeah,
Those
they're
are my
great
scissors.
I didn't know the serrate's supposed to be on the top, so I
Yeah.
learned something
Oh,
today.
good. Oh, good.
Fran.
Good.
Fran.
Every once in a while, we're going to try and teach ourselves something new. So today, for my favorite, I'm going to show you. These are Superior needles. I don't know exactly what there is about them and why I piece better with them, but I honestly
The
do.
top stitch ones?
It's a top
Yeah.
stitch, and I like the number 80. Now, if I'm going to be doing a Biani bag or something that's a little heavier, I'm going to choose to do the 90. But if I'm just piecing, this is my one. And you guys, I got sad for quite a while because I couldn't get these for a good 6 months. They Superior sold their company, and there was a transition period there where these needles, and I tried some others. I made do, but oh boy, did I do my happy dance when these came back out. So that is what I'm going to show you today for my very favorite notion. So did we get some of our people tell us what
Let's
some of their
look.
favorites are? Because here's how we learn about new notions. So Laurie that works here with us is really my notions girl. I mean, she will go to a store and that's the first place she goes, the notion wall. And she's always finding neat new notions for us. And so she'll take them home. She'll try them. If they're great, she'll bring them in and say, Fran, we need these at the store. So if we can find out what some of our friends' favorites are, that maybe we'll bring some of those in and give those a try as well. It's
a great idea.
Yes.
April has a lovely comment. She said her favorite thing is a pin cushion about 10 by 10 that was made by her great grandmother. It is hand stitched and flat. So she has it in a shadow box hanging on her wall.
Oh, that's a great.
I love
Thank you
that.
for sharing that.
What a history.
We'd like to see it. We'd like to see it here in
Yes,
the
will you
store
show a
this
picture?
April, but
Comment a picture for us.
Yes, we'd love to see
Yeah.
that.
I
I can't
love
order
that.
those for the store though, April. But, I am so envious of people who have relatives who sew, like ancestors or whatever that sew,
And that you have their-
quilt, and you have their things because
Yes.
I don't have that. So that's neat.
That's
Thank you,
really
April.
cool. Well, I think this is awesome because Miss Robin says her favorite thing are Creative Grids rulers.
Oh, did you read
So-
our mind? Do you see what we have on this table? Miss
I don't think she can.
But
so
that's good.
I think that's a great transition.
Oh, so we
Keep
should
commenting though
Yes,
on your
please.
favorite things.
Please
We'll keep
do.
reading those.
Please do. Please do. So, I don't know if you remember, but last week Miss Liz showed this sweet little quilt that she's making. It is a simple whatnots quilt. But look right here in this corner. That unit is called a cat's cradle. Now, it just so happens that Creative Grids makes where's the little one? I've lost the smaller size ruler. Guys,
We
We had it right here. Right here.
Oh, there it is.
gosh, it's hiding under the papers. Okay, so let me see if I can fix
Yes,
this.
that
Is
looks
that
pretty
better?
good.
So
Yep.
you can see that a little bit. Now, so for something fun, you guys, as you're looking through patterns, I want you to look at how many blocks actually use that unit in it. So I'm going to show you. We did this quilt several years ago.
We still have patterns available, but
It was a
it
block
was
of
a
the week.
summer block of the week, and it was so fun.
Okay, so I don't know if you can. Oh wait. Please hold. Will you hand me that,
Yes, I will.
Deanna? Because that one they'll be able to see this better.
Yes, they will.
Because this is a little larger.
Do you want this?
No, I think we're good. Okay. So week 7, this Ohio Star block. Just
gonna
is
bring
right
that up.
there. There you go.
Oh,
Whoop,
I have to go the other way, right there.
right there, hold it there. Okay, so in that block, in the corner of that week 7 Ohio Star block, there is a cat's cradle unit. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can use that cat's cradle unit in lots of different style blocks. So you can make a block with just using those units, but my challenge to you is look through some of your favorite patterns and study them really hard and see how many really have that unit in it. So in using this ruler, now this one that I am going to show you, it's a secret. It's, shh, you can't tell it. So nobody knows.
We know.
We do know. We do know. Okay, so to make 4 of these little cat's cradle units, these are the pieces that you need to cut. I won't bore you with the size or any of that, but this is what you need to cut to make 4 cat's cradle units that can go together in your corners of your other blocks or just to make a whole one. So you take that, you start with that, then you're going to sew your rectangles and your smaller squares together. You take 2 of those units, sew those 2 together. Once you have those 2 sewn together, you're going to clip them in the center of those seams. You open them up, you use the ruler. There's a line on the ruler that shows you where to mark those. Then you're going to take your big red rectangle and you're going to put that rectangle behind this right here. You're going to sew it on both of those lines. Then you're going to use your 1/4 inch mark on the end of your ruler and you're going to cut those apart so you end up with 2 sections that look just like this. So each of these will make 2 sections. So once you have those done, dun, 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 you can then, it looks kind of like this, kind of like this.
Look at those beautiful fabrics. Oh, Fran.
When you sew them together, I'm going to do this. When you sew them together, ta-ta-da-da, ta-da-da-da. You didn't see anything. You saw nothing. You saw
It's
nothing.
a kind of a, what did you say, our secret is?
It's our sneakiest of sneak
Sneakiest.
peeks. So
Sneakiest of sneak
stay
peeks.
tuned for when you might see this block again.
More, because there's more to come. But that's one of our favorite rulers. Creative Grids makes some amazing, really, really good rulers. And here's the nice part about them. They have tutorials on every one of theirs. They do a really nice job with their instructions.
Good words.
So, really good words.
Easy words to follow.
From my English professor. Thank you very much for
They're
that.
good words.
And you can go on their site. Like some of the instructions are like really long and big. But if you go on their site, you can copy off an 8.5 by 11 so you can put them in a page protector right with your ruler. So don't ever throw your directions away. But if you do, you could go back and get them. That's for Studio 180.
Creative Grids.
Creative Grids, theirs are in a nice size. Sometimes they're even a little bit big, but they have really, really nice directions. And if you do ever lose them, you can get
Go on their website
and get copies of them. So
we also have a YouTube video where Fran has done this same tutorial and slower, and you can rewatch it and stuff.
Yes.
So I'm going to link that to the video. I'm also going to link the Creative Grids tutorial to it to the live after.
idea.
So you'll be able to see both of those. And I know Fran went really quick, but that's okay because we don't want to take your time today. But we wanted to have resources for you for later after the video.
And that one I think was week 7. So there's
Week 8, I believe.
Was it week 8?
I believe so.
It's the Ohio Star. Look for the one that's the Ohio Star.
I'll link it. And you'll be able to tell.
There you go. And just in case you want to make a cat's cradle unit as big as the size of your house, well, guess what? You can also do that. Creative Grids has made a larger one. So the one that I was showing you, that one is, excuse me, that one is just going to be a 3-inch finished cat's cradle unit. With the larger one, you can go all the way up to an 8-inch. Now, that's a pretty big corner measurement.
Yeah, that's true.
The size of your house. Just saying. Could be the size of a house. So they do make the regular one, and then they make the extra large. Now, the extra large one makes everything from a 4.5 up to an 8. The other one just makes everything from a 1.5 up to a 4. So nice sizes.
A 1.5 cat's cradle.
Can you imagine?
It's so cute, you guys. I've done one.
goodness.
It's so
I've
cute.
never done one.
You gotta try that.
Oh, 1.5. Oh, Miss
Janet.
Miss Janet, you've done them.
probably already
How
has.
small, Janet, have you made a cat's cradle? I want
She
you
says
to
I need to
comment.
try that.
Yeah, I
Yes.
was going to say, I bet Miss Janet has made some pretty small ones. So Janet is actually doing a little mini club over in Logan in her quilt guild. She's doing, I believe she's still kind of using Lynn's rulers, which, oh boy, we'll
talk about
that one day too, because they're amazing.
Yeah.
Also,
Wait.
They're really good. Yeah, just wait for it. So.
Okay, so a couple more comments. Annette from Logan, or from Cache Valley, says she loves her lap app.
Oh,
So
this is Shay's mama. I bet that is Shay's mama. So for those of you that don't know what a lap app is, if you do handwork in your
I'm
lap,
gonna go get one.
Sure. Okay, I'm going to turn sideways and show you something. So I have a really nasty back, and I know a lot of us sewers do. So if you are sewing and you're doing this, you're working in your lap. Do you see where my neck and my back, do you see how hunched over I am? Okay, this lap app that's amazing sits right on your lap. When it sits on your lap, it brings your work up. Here comes my sweet Liz with one. We'll show you what they look like. And they are adjustable. So you can bring them up and down. You can tilt whichever direction you want. These little dowels that are here can hold bobbins or small spools of thread. There's a magnet here. There's a pocket up here on the top. And look at this. If you take your pad off the top, there's also a sandpaper board. So if you're drawing lines or, you know, you need it so your fabric's not shifting, you've also got that. But watch this. Now you saw where my neck was before. Let me adjust to where I would have this. Right here. I am now where's my neck? So much more in a line with everything that's going on back there. So yes, Miss Annette, we couldn't agree more with you. The lap apps are amazing. We like those.
And as we age and are, you know,
Nobody's aging.
Zip it. I'm aging.
No,
It does
I'm the
help
oldest
that
one here. So.
posture. It helps
Yes.
that posture, and it helps you be able to do our hobby longer.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Another really good point about posture, our Amy McClellan taught us this. When you are sitting and stitching, put a little tiny stool under your feet, just a little something to bring your knees up level instead of your knees slanting down. Bring those knees up and just try that while you're sitting there in your chair.
That's a good idea.
Feel how much that takes that pressure off your lower back. So put a little something down there under your feet
Yeah,
as well.
get comfy.
Yeah, get comfy, cozy, because we're doing fun stuff.
Yeah, we are. Pamela Davis says good morning.
Oh, my sweet. Where's my quilt? How are you coming on my quilt, Miss Pam?
Send us an update.
No pressure, but
No pressure, but so remember when we were talking last week about the Simple Whatnots Club, and we kind of showed you the picture of the big quilt with the spools on it? My Miss Pam Davis, that is the lady that's making that quilt for us, and she does extraordinary work.
Beautiful work.
She's a lovely lady and a great friend. So welcome. I'm glad to see you, Miss Pam. Well, or hear from you, Miss Pam. I can't really see you. That's kind of a lie.
And Jennifer Hicks is joining from Valentine.
Jennifer Hicks! Oh, Jen! So here's the scoop. So we've been in business 24 years. Jennifer, Colleen, and I were all hired within 3 days of one another.
No kidding.
Jennifer was hired to be our kit girl.
Oh,
And I miss you, Jen. I hope you and your family are doing well. Come see me sometime. I'd love it. I would love it.
We're so glad you can join us this way. So, okay, let's see. There was one other comment. Oh, April can't comment a picture on here with her grandma's pincushion.
okay.
So we'll figure out a way for you to get us a picture because we would love that.
If April brought it in, we could take a picture and maybe post it on there.
Or
So-
email one to
but-
Fran at Village Dry Goods.
Yeah,
We'll get that
yeah,
too.
We'll get that.
Pam says putting the binding on
Ah!
today.
She's so fast, you
she
guys.
is a whiz.
She just
Fast.
zips right through, and she
Yeah.
doesn't do quick and easy. I mean, the things that I
Yeah.
send her, it's a lot of work. So,
complicated.
we can't wait to see it. It's gonna be so good.
It's going to be so good. Well, I
It's gonna
think
be
our
so good.
time's about up or
Okay.
even a little bit long.
Oh, well,
Hopefully we've
sorry.
kept you entertained and enjoying our day. We're so excited you started your morning with us
Yes,
today.
we
or
are.
watch later this week. We're grateful.
Yes,
Keep
yes.
commenting your favorite things. We'd love to keep
Please.
hear those.
Yes, because like I said, then those are fun things
how
that
we
we
learn.
can bring in.
And it's fun to share.
is.
It's
It
fun
is
to share
fun
what
to
our favorite
share
things
what our
are.
favorites, because
Yeah.
some of us like different things,
Yeah.
and some of us may try something that you wouldn't even think to do. And sometimes it's the simplest little thing. Liz gave us these cute little thread cutters
Oh,
one
yeah.
year, and those were amazing.
Mine's on my sewing machine.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So we wish you a great week for the rest of the week, and we're so happy that you spent some time with us. I could be like Mr. Rogers and sing to you, although I don't have a singing voice, so you probably don't want me to do that. But we're really happy that you're joining us on Tuesdays. We hope we have some fun information for you, as well as a little entertainment, because who doesn't need that on a rainy Tuesday
On a
morning?
rainy Tuesday. But we'll be here next week.
We will.
Tuesday morning at 9:30 for Village
9:30.
Vibes.
Yes, thank you all.
Bye-bye.
Have a great day. Bye now.
Don't fuck.